Hey guys, Tokusa here and welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. During our journey for getting the one and only Tomura Shigaraki Perdition Season 6, you know, the Annihilator, we actually also pulled his signature memory. Well, at least the memory that came with his banner, and it does really coincide with this kit really well. Not that way. So, before we hop in, you'll see that I have a bunch of dupes here except for one. I basically had a bunch of UR memory, dupe tickets on hand, and I just wanted, to wait for the right, the right memory, I guess, per se. Or I'm just, a big Shigaraki fan, so of course I went all in on this memory. Do I think it's worth it? No, of course not, but we doing it anyways, because I don't care. I want Shigaraki to shine as much as possible. And the reason this works with him so well is because he gets 50% power for just being an MND, so just putting this on a yellow character, you get 50% power, which is insane. And it also regenerates characters' HP by 5% for 5 turns when HP is below 50%. Shigaraki already relies on a bunch of support. Well, he doesn't rely on it, but a big part of his first auto skill here is regeneration of HP. It regenerates characters' HP by 10% for 2 turns up to 1 time. So for the first 2 turns, that's an extra 10% health. And then after that, it's gone forever. And on top of that, he also regenerates HP by 10% for 2 turns every 3 turns. So for the very first 2 turns of the fight, you're getting 20% HP, and then going for and then after that, going on further into the fight, every 3 turns he's going to heal 2 or twice, and then for that 3rd turn he's not going to be healing, but then it just resets. So, and it'll only be 10%. But yeah, when this character goes under 50% health for 5 turns, it's going to be 15% health. Or if it's right off the bat, he might even get a big fat 25% health heal. So, and he's also getting 40% power just for regenerating HP. He gets 50% power from the memory just for being yellow. And so 90% power right off the bat is absolutely absurd. A little bit different than the team that we had before. So we're keeping Fantasy Ochako just because she has some nice healing and crit rate buff. But I forgot that we have Flecked completely done. Absolutely done. I lied. Let me take those words back. Everything done but advanced leveling, per se. But as you can see on the ability board there, it is completely done. And we actually rolled a really nice EX auto skill slot on Flecked here. Increases speed of all ally villains by 15%. So there's a good chance that we're going to be attacking first in PvP, because of course we're going to go test that out as well. But at first we're going to go into case file, probably EX auto stage 2, where we fight the boy Flecked. So we can really ramp up Shigaraki's damage and see what he can get up to with all the regeneration, like regenerating health, the crit buff from Ochako. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. A lot bigger numbers than last time, so looking very forward to it. And then, of course, some PvP. I expect this Fleck to do a lot of work because he covers, he counters normal attacks. You got with speed buff to ally villains here. He's a good unit, man. You're going to see it's a good shine from Flecked. But yeah. Not the character we're talking about. The boy Shigaraki is the showcase unit we are here for today with his signature memory. Let's go watch him annihilate absolutely everything in his path. All right, case file EX number 2. We have Flecked, we have Jaros, and Leviathan. As you can see, he is already hurt a little bit. Honestly, I just didn't really feel like resetting and spending gems or whatnot to get this beat. Or using other teammates or characters. I just wanted to get it done now, so keep in mind, if we do crush it, maybe I will go back into it, but this is a pretty hard fight in itself, so I don't think it'll be too necessary that we have to go back and do it. So hopefully not. Gonna see how this goes. Flex counter is so fast, man. I gotta be ready for that. I gotta be ready to click it next time. Either way, it's active. A bunch of 4Ks thrown back into his face. And this time we're going to get Ochako support here, because I ain't going to miss that. 22k from our boy Flecked. Damn, Ochako hitting hard too. Oh! 50k crit to Barrels there. My goodness. Calm down there, Shigaraki. That was a lot of damage. I do have Deku here for a lot of crit rate, of course. So we are going to apply that, because we just want to see big numbers. That's the whole point of this. But yeah, as you can see, Shigaraki's just going to basically take no damage for the first little bit, because he just does not get hurt. And keep in mind, with all this regenerating of health right now, I'm just Yeah, 77k is insane, right? Because I'm getting so much power on the side. It's just absurd how much damage this unit can end up doing. And them counters are starting to rack up. 6k counters is no small feat. All right, let's see if we can get it this time. We do get it. 5k, and Shigaraki, 73k crit. Oh, you love it. Oh, I love it. My boy is out for blood. Was that a 17k normal counter? Yo, Fleck gotta calm down. He's doing a little bit too much damage, you know? 70k crit? Oh my gosh. I thought it was impressive. Keep in mind, 70k skill is actually insane. Let's see what we counter for here. 17k, 11k. Yo, Fleck's counters are actually mind-boggling right now. And yeah, Fleck did hit insane there with that his skill there. He hit like a, what was that, 77k? But then Shigaraki comes out here and crits for a bloody 99k on Fleck there. That was something else. All right, so I just did a bunch of normals there because I just wanted to get the skills all activated. Actually, we're gonna do some plus ultras. We'll see if we can take out Fleck right now. Let's see if our Fleck can do some pretty good damage. Now, yeah, we've lost a lot of damage, of course, because I haven't been doing any combos. But I honestly still expect Shigaraki to do pretty good here, so. 60k? Oh, beautiful. It's still beautiful. Oh, look at our boy Fleck holding on there for dear life. My goat. All right, Shigaraki's got invasion, so he's got his status ailment up. And he should have his, you know what? Yeah. No, I lied, sorry. Gonna get this counter in. It's quick. Counters are so fast, man. Yeah. See, Shigaraki's power is going down a little bit. That's partially my bad, just for doing a bunch of normals. But yeah, could still get some good damage output here. We are on turn 10, so hopefully we can start clobbering away here and taking out a Leviathan. 23k, because Fleck is still going strong right now. Oh my goodness, my boy Fleck's actually still holding on, which is crazy to me. We do have all our plus ultras, which is really good. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take out this event in one turn. I mean, you're asking for so much, right? You need like the absolute best units, wailed out of their mind. And then you might be able to finish it. But I can tell you that Fleck's done. Goodbye, boy. 51k. Also, Shigaraki's animations might be my favorite in the entire game, which is crazy to me because I love like Lady Nagant, and like obviously I have a soft spot for like Tokoyami, and there's a couple others out there that have really good animations. How the hell do I miss that? But I don't know, his are just like very suiting to the character, and I don't know, I'm a big fan of him. I really do like him. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last turn. I doubt we'll get up to the plus ultra. 35k crit. AoE, by the way. Yo, Fleck just tanking. That was 0 damage. Hey, this might be a fun PvP showcase, honestly. And yeah, we'll just do some normals here. It's because we don't really need to see Ochako do absurd damage. But yeah, good damage output from Shigaraki there. We saw a max damage hit AoE like skill. That is absolutely absurd. And we even seen Fleck got up there for like a 70k skill, and obviously countering all those normals is huge. Yeah, very good damage output showing there. I honestly don't remember what their healths were at the beginning. I'm pretty sure Fleck was pretty healthy, like 585k. Leviathan was damn near full health, and Barrels was pretty low. But just by quick glance, maybe 1.5 mil total damage, so and that's with 2 other characters besides Shigaraki that aren't like massive DPS like damage outputters. Very good, very good. The memory definitely does prove its worth with the power increase. Obviously, when he's regenerating health is when you get the most out of it, but even so, we saw some ridiculous damage from our boy Shigaraki. All right, next will be PvP. We're gonna do a couple matches here just so we can see Shigaraki get his full damage output with his, of course, his new memory. And yeah, Fleck's battle power there is going ridiculous, obviously, because he is fully invested other than advanced leveling, and that plus ultra on him is DX plus, or DX Awakened, or whatever it's called. So that's why his battle power is so strong. So we should see a pretty good showing from Fleck too. But I'm actually expecting some real big numbers here from our boy Shigaraki. So Ooh, we get the famous World Heroes mission sayings there if you want to read them. I always love those little interactions, right? They always, I bring it up before, but like it makes me like reminisce about everything. Like it brings back like, oh yeah, the first time I watched the movies and like me thinking about those scenes actually. It's pretty cool. It's really cool, man. So unfortunately we are slower, which is really bad because of that. But we're right back because of Nejire doing her AoE. And turn 1, 16k. Obviously lots of time to build up here. Flex countering absolutely everything. You love to see it. And honestly, I think we should be able to take out Bakugo right here. No damage there, unfortunately. Good damage there from her. Oh, there we go. That was like, what, 25Ks across the table there? But keep in mind, remember, he is also removing a temporary buff from the team, so that is really big. We just got rid of Todoroki's barrier, which is actually also huge, because we should have free roam on him. Because if he does target Shigaraki right here, we do have one dodge, so... Well, we don't have a dodge anymore, unfortunately. Let's see what Fleck can do. 35k! Hey, my boy ain't playing around either. Oh, he's going right for him, though. He wants that payback. No payback for you, though. When Fleck does his plus ultra, he gets a barrier. 60k from Shigaraki. Oh, goodbye, Todoroki. Have a good night. It was nice seeing you. Oh, my boy out for just pure evil. Pure carnage. Pure just destruction. Right up what he does. I love it. Love to see it. Yeah, we definitely want to take out Nejire here because I just don't really feel like dealing with any more healing. So hopefully we have the damage. Oh no! Oh my god, that Deku is on all kinds of stuff. Oh man, that frostbite actually came to bite us back pretty hard there because, well, we did not have our cover with Flecked here, unfortunately, so that does suck a little bit. Oh, I'm a little bit worried about this too. How much damage does this do? Oh, okay. Okay, Flecked. My boy Flecked holding in for dear life here. Oh, they just throw everything at him, huh? They have no remorse for this character. Oh, but he's going to keep on countering. This is kind of more of a Fleck showcase, I guess, eh? That's all right. That's okay. Shigaraki still did very good here. I just want to see if I can clutch this one out. I'm assuming I should be able to. Oh, those counters. Those counters are definitely going to help. Oh, yeah. We're going to get Deku down to his last state. His last stand here. Fleck going off, though. Fleck on the main stage right now. 40k. Absolutely insane. Oh, Chocolate here dropping 16k. And Nejire, 12k. I'm just going to start skipping the animations because obviously we're here for a different unit. Get the counter rolling again with Fleck. Get the stun, maybe? No, not quite. Lower the power down. Not that it matters at all with this Deku because he hits 20 billion. Dang, he's still standing? Yo, sit down. Oh, he got stunned. That'll be it for sure. But yeah, Shigaraki still, I know he wasn't in there for the last end of that fight, but obviously he took out I think he took out 2 people there, or 3 people. And this is not no easy, like, PvP battles, right? Like, obviously I'm not fighting like a Kirishima or enough Celebrations of Choco in this one, but those are still fantasy, very meta reliable characters, and he did very well there. So anyways, let's hop into our next fight. Alright guys, final fight. Just a fun team here. High battle power, but not like the most absolute meta characters. So hopefully we can see Shigaraki shine pretty well here. That last fight, we got to see Fleck go off on the main stage, which is crazy, right? He's got really good potential with like his countering and all the barriers where he gets from his plus ultra. And I think under 30% health, correct me if I'm wrong. He gets he gets 3 barriers from that as well. So very good unit, honestly. I'm very impressed by Fleck. Hopefully we can get a good showcasing from Shigaraki here. Gets that dodge turn 1, which is huge. Oh yeah, these boys are hitting very hard here, so get the counter, get the stun off turn 1, and 23k, but we did get fear, so hopefully we can he's stunned, I guess. We're not really going to see the fear in play here. The main reason I'm not going for the middle Bakugo is because Shigaraki already has an AoE, so I know he's gone. 21k and the stun. Oh, are we just gonna take out Bakugo? Oh, 25 and 6ks across the board. I think we're gonna say goodnight to green. Spoke too soon, but we are faster. So this will be the end of Katsuki Bakugo. Once again, it's kind of cool seeing like characters that aren't ever used really. Like this green Bakugo, I don't think I've ever seen in a PvP fight. And even though he didn't perform well there, it's nice seeing like different new units of variety. By the way, totally didn't realize Shigaraki did his plus ultra. One of the sickest plus ultra animations in the entire game. And dropped 57k on him. And as you're seeing there, 8k plus 5k health regen. Like the amount that this guy can heal is actually insane. The counter is activated, 5k. Shigaraki finishing blow for what, 65k or something like that? That was a bit of a quick fight, but hey, it is what it is. Shigaraki he's got too much power, man. He can't really be stopped. Yeah, something I didn't really do throughout this video was talk about the actual health regen we were getting there. But yeah, he heals an absurd amount, right? Like even there, 8 and 5, like 13, 14, 15k. And if you run somebody like Fantasy or Choco beside him, he's getting extra healing. Boy just constantly heals. And once we get to that him and Celebration Deku combo, you'll see how insanely tough it is to take out our boy Tomoe Shigaraki. But here in PvP, a little change up to the lineup here, putting Seiji for Flecht. Did very, very well. Got a good outing from both of these units. And Shigaraki, of course, is the one we're talking about here. Performed damn well. Very good damage output and survivability with all that regen health. And there you guys have it. Just going to keep this one pretty short and simple. The new memory on Shigaraki is phenomenal. So if you do get it, use it on him. And it works on other really good like characters. Like if you don't have a good M&D or memory and you want to do big damage or have some good health regen, like Celebrations Deku could really use that and use it pretty well. And of course, someone like Kirishima could do it very well too, right? Because he already is ridiculously tanky, so obviously getting some health regen and extra power just makes him an absurd character. But yeah, of course, this memory was created for Shigaraki, and it did very, very well on him. And yeah, this is just the beginning of what we're going to use this character for. Obviously, we're going to have to do him with a full League of Villains team, a full Villains team in general, right? Besides Celebrations Deku, because this character does so well getting status ailments, and that Celebrations Deku does nothing but give that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, liking and subscribing would be great. Obviously, I would be very grateful for it, but you guys are sticking throughout the whole video means everything to me. And join our club. We do have a few spots available. Code will be in the description down below, but it is 988-07528. Anyways, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Tokusa out.